Welcome back to Dicecast. Today we have a very special episode coming up. You might have seen the trailer come out this week, and if it isn't out, then I'm going to cut this out of the episode. But Michael is here going to be playing with me, looking good in the glasses as well.
Yeah, I'm switching up things a little bit. Trying to be all cutesy for you guys. I'm just like a cute guy. I don't know.
Oh, you only get the best here.
Just feel so nervous.
Dicecast.
It's like this is episode 3. It's like third date. It's like where's we gonna go? It's like what's gonna happen?
I know. Like we're getting serious now. It's like now we're exclusive. No other podcasters that we can hang out with.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Let's just jump into this here.
Let's jump into it. Go ahead and check us out on Spotify and maybe Apple Podcasts. We don't know yet, but check us out on other platforms. There'll be links down below. Go to our Discord, check us out, give us some suggestions on some adventures or some NPCs you want to see these next couple episodes. And let's go ahead and jump right into it. Are you ready, Michael?
I'm ready to jump and dive and just swim all in this storytelling goodness here.
Good evening, friends. You ever get tired throughout the day? Does your wife's cooking seem more like a chore than a pleasure? What if I told you that you're not alone and science has come up with an explanation and a solution? Introducing Zovio. Doctors everywhere have been prescribing and suggesting people use Zovio as a solution to your loss of appetite. With Zovio, family dinner is not just bland food, it's joy on a plate. As we speak, thousands of Zovio bottles are being sent around the globe. No matter where you are, you can say toodaloo to your wife's complaining. Even though if she cooked a little bit better, you wouldn't even need a damn pill. Zovio is also proven to increase energy at sometimes alarming rates. So what are you waiting for? Zovio is right for you.
Zovio may cause mild headaches, rash, delusions, cannibalism, hyperaggression, hysteria, or unusual cravings. Do not operate heavy machinery while on Zovio.
Zovio. It's time to eat. It's time to eat. It's time to eat.
It's the 1950s, and a brand new drug has just come out, Zovio. It is supposed to help people with their hunger, and the sexism at the time markets it as, oh, doesn't your wife suck at cooking? Well, this should help. Well, it's going nationwide, worldwide even, and you are just now boarding a big shuttle, a huge ship, completely made of metal, holding thousands of these bottles of pills. Michael, as you approach the ship, can you go ahead and describe your character?
My name is Bernard. I'm 19 years old. I'm from Indiana, and I'm just excited. This is my first, real big job. My first job. I worked at at a soda shop, but here I am. I got a big boy job. I'm a man now. That's what my mama says. She says, Bernard,
I'm a man.
You're a man now. You should go and work at a shipping container for a pharmaceuticals company. And I said, yes, mother, whatever makes you happy. And she said, it would make me really happy if you left. And I said, yes, mother, I know you're joking, but I'll go anyways.
I know you're joking, Mom. I know you actually love me.
No, I am not joking. Please leave. And I said, haha, oh, mother, you're always pulling those jokes. So here I am, Bernard. I am on the shipping container.
Okay. As you are boarding the shipping yard, you see one of your best friends, Jimmy, who actually helped you get this job, who is already helping someone load up some boxes and stuff. He's a bigger guy. He's Jimmy. You can call him Big Jim. Bernard, I'm glad you came.
Hey, Jimmy, how's it going?
Better now that you're here, Bernard. Let me tell you, it's been really boring, really damp down here with no one has any lifted spirits. But hey, a best friend with me, now this day is going to go a lot better. Now, we're shipping him off right now, we're in Maine right now. But we're going ahead. We're transporting this all the way down the coast, down to Florida right now.
Wow. 2 episodes going to Florida now. It's crazy.
Yeah, I know. It came to my head and we're going with it.
Jimmy, how's your girlfriend doing, huh? Prison for life. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, she shouldn't have stabbed all those dogs. She should not have done that.
Well, it was first the dogs and then a whole family. It was wild.
Yeah, well.
Oh, you're still dating her, huh?
That too.
You're still dating her, huh?
Well, yeah, send her letters every day. Every day.
That's a loyal boyfriend there. I respect that.
Oh, yeah. I send her little bits of dog first so she can smell it and, it helps her feel at home,
Yeah. That's crazy. Wow. Well, she scares me, but I'm glad she makes you happy.
Nah. She's really a kind soul that stabs people every now and then.
Sure. Yeah. that makes sense.
We all got flaws. We all got flaws.
Well, you know, I mean, you and I have flaws. She's a maniac, but
All right, maniac has a negative connotation to it. Let's go ahead and call her. What's it called? She's in the loony bin.
she's one of those loony. She's one of those loony gals, like the cartoons.
And shrug her up, throw her in that. We were
Crazy.
treated horribly back then. And here on Dicecast, we do not stand for that. I'm kind of nervous a little bit about the video, like the trailer, because I make, you know, sexist adjacent jokes playing into the fact that like they were sexist back in the day.
Yeah.
I'm not sexist, okay? I love and respect
The more
women.
you say I'm not sexist, the more people I think will believe
I'm
you.
am
I'm
not
not
sexist.
I'm not sexist.
I'm not sexist.
I'm not sexist.
As you guys
So-
are talking about his girlfriend that is locked up for stabbing any number of individuals,
Right.
up comes a man with a cane stumbling through a big, burly man. He says, "That's enough of you. You two break it up and do something productive." Oh, sorry, Captain Hank. Sorry, this is our brand new man. This is my best friend.
That's right. My name is Bernard. Nice to meet you, Hank.
Captain Hank to you.
Captain
He
Hank?
reaches out, grabs your hand. He's got a huge grayish beard wisping off. He has wild eyes. One of them that doesn't quite open all the way because of a scar across it. This is a
Very cool.
weathered man.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Oh, he's a
weathered.
weatherman. Cool. Think it's gonna rain anytime soon?
He's he's like, my left leg is aching, so yeah, it'll rain. Poseidon spits in the mouth of the ones he chooses to call upon his own.
Did you just read something out of a thing you had written down?
Wow, was that good?
Yeah, it was good. I was
Was that-
like, oh, I thought
Really?
you improvised that. Wow, stuff.
I can improv a little bit.
He's a little bit of a actor. I'm
Can I get a
little
prompt?
wee
Anyone?
an
Just a
actor.
prompt. A place. Give me a place.
Your mom's house.
Okay, another place maybe, a different place.
Your dad's house.
A different place.
Your dog house outside the dog house.
Please stop. My mom's house burned down. My dad's house burned down, and my dog's house burned down.
That's a horrible day.
I didn't say it was all one day, but it's pretty funny to think.
Oh
of it.
yeah, I just assumed it was one day.
As you are meeting Captain Hank, up walks up a lovely looking woman wearing this prestigious dress, and she's being helped up by several servants. And Captain Hank takes off his I don't know why I imagine he had a pirate hat, but no, it'd just be like a sailor man's hat. Lady Margaret, welcome aboard.
She's wearing a dress, you said?
Yeah, she's like way too proper to be on this like rusty looking boat. She's smoking a cigarette and says, "Well, this will have to do now, won't it? Captain Hank, is it?" "Yes, my lady." Captain Hank snaps at you two boys. It's like, "Help the lady into her quarters."
Of course, Captain Hank. Absolutely. What's a place like you doing and a girl like this? I mean, how's it? Oh man, this weather's it's kind of chilly outside, huh? What do you think? It's crazy.
"Take this." She hands you a bag.
Oh,
That is
okay.
pretty heavy.
Ugh.
"It is simply dreadful out here. Please show me to my room."
Of course. Over to Jimmy, I'm like, where's her quarters? I don't know where her room is.
Oh, sorry, that's stupid of me. Yeah, follow us, ma'am.
Yes, we both know what we're doing. He has a girlfriend.
She's like, "Are you still talking to me?"
No, that was some other guy, I think, back there. I don't know. You
Go ahead and make your first roll for today. You're gonna roll
Okay.
2d6s, and we're using the Powered by the Apocalypse system. If it's a 7 to 9, it's a medium success. A 10 or higher, good success. Anything lower than that's gonna be not that good. So
what am I rolling
what you
for?
got? You're rolling for charm here.
For charm? In that case, I got a 5.
Well, she is just as annoyed with you as one would expect.
Naturally.
She's like, "Go along now. I don't have all day."
Right.
And
Okay.
you show her to her room, and there's one like other girl that's like dragging this giant bag that's way too heavy for her, but she's desperately trying. Lady Margaret in her dress looks back at this other girl. She looks like to be around y'all's age, maybe a little bit younger. She says, "Beth, hurry up, will you?" She's like, "I'm sorry, I'm coming." "Here, let me help you with that." Jimmy picks up her bag for her.
Hey, Jimmy, did you write your most recent letter to your crazy girlfriend who's in prison right now for murdering all those dogs and people? I think she's expecting another letter for you.
Beth is like, what?
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend
Did
who's in prison
Did you
for
just say
like psycho murdering people. Pretty crazy, huh?
psycho murdering?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
I'm a
And
horrible
you're
friend.
still writing her letters? Jimmy's like, it's true love. It's true love.
Hey, yeah, you could admire that, can't you?
I honestly don't really believe in love that much. At least not enough to love someone that's murdered dogs and families before.
So you don't believe that you can like love anybody at all?
I will love someone that doesn't murder dogs and families.
What if you love them before they do, and then they murder dogs and families, and then you're like, well, I love them. What you gonna do, you know?
Jimmy's like, yeah, what if that? Yeah, what if that happens?
Jimmy. He's great. Yeah.
It's like,
What happens then, huh?
you three kind of get acquainted as you walk Lady Margaret to her quarters, and the ship is getting ready to take off.
What are you drinking?
Well, I'm not gonna give them free, not no free advertisement. I mean, if they want to send me $10,000, I'll tell them what it is. But it rhymes with Buckroy.
Butt Croy. Got it.
No, I didn't. No, I'm not drinking Butt Croy. I'm
You're
not
drinking butt juice?
No, I'm not. You take off in the boat. It's been several days now. You and Jimmy are doing what you normally do, moving boxes, making it so it's optimal for them to unload it as quickly as possible once they get there. And this
Right.
requires a lot of manpower, these big crates. Oh my goodness, what are in these things? Why are they so heavy? I mean, it's a bunch of tiny little pieces of what?
I don't know what you're talking about, and I try to lift it like as casually as possible. I'm gonna roll for strength on this, I think. 5.
Okay, describe to me how you fail at looking like there's no problem.
It's not too heavy. Not too heavy at all.
Dude, hey, I got you. Jimmy's gonna help you out.
I loosened that for you.
You sure did, bud. I appreciate that.
Come on, Jimmy. You can help out a little more of this. Wait.
Yeah, I got you. Oh, they put it down. It's like, hey, do you want to see what's inside these? I mean, we'll be the first ones to ever check them out.
Whoa, isn't it like just drugs or something?
We've been here for days, and I haven't seen what it even looks like yet.
All right,
Come
let's do
on,
it.
it'll be quick.
What have you ever steered me wrong, Jimmy? I mean, you're a guy to trust. Based on
I
your
have
story
made
alone.
great life decisions. Great
You
life
do,
decisions.
you do make great life decisions, and I respect that
Some
so
would
much
say
about you.
impeccable judgment. Some would say.
Yes,
You guys take some crowbars and open the crate up. And in it
It makes
are a
this
bunch
sound.
of... It does? Oh, look, a cork?
I don't know. I just wanted to make that
Here
noise.
it goes. "Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun." He's like, I guess this is a little... I thought it was going to be a little more exciting than this.
What do we see inside the crates?
Rows and rows and stacks of these. Go ahead and make a intellect roll for me.
Ooh, I got a dirty 12.
Really? Holy
Yes,
crap.
sir.
Okay,
I got a
bet.
10 plus 2 in my intellect.
You can estimate there's probably like around 500 of these bottles in
I'm a
this
smart
in this
boy.
crate here.
I'd say there's probably
Smart boy.
around 500 bottles in this here crate here,
Get out of here.
which means it's probably around 12,500 pills, give or take.
You really do have quite the mind on you, my friend.
Oh, thank you. Which my mother told me. You know what? Let's not get into that. Actually, do you mind if we don't get into
Yeah,
that?
the mother's kind of a sore subject, isn't it?
Hey, you don't talk about my mother like that. And I push her.
Oh, whoa, I'm sorry. Oh, you pushed me. Oh. Hey, man. I'm sorry.
You know what? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I shouldn't have done that. That was rude. I want to roll for like intellect at the bottles themselves and see if I can tell like drug facts, ingredients,
Yeah.
any information I
Absolutely,
could
yeah.
possibly get about this. 8, which is a partial
Okay.
success.
You've seen the commercials. They've been popping off everywhere. Everyone's talking about Zovio. It is supposed to help people get their appetite back and help people, just decide to eat food.
I think I see where this is going. But like honestly, like pharmaceutical companies, like there's no way they would ever do anything that would hurt people or
No.
put people in danger or anything.
That'd be immoral.
So this is purely fiction, obviously.
Oh,
Yeah, it'd be
well,
immoral.
obviously.
Therefore, they would not do that.
I'm gonna trust any professional over me, no matter what.
Yes. Except for psychiatrists, they do not know what they're talking about. They're insane.
Yeah, they tell me the voices aren't real, and I think that's crazy.
Yeah, they just like they're like, you got to stop saying "eat your dog, eat your dog, eat your dog." You know, I'm like, dude, relax.
Dude, dogs are not safe on this podcast.
Dude, I think we're just brutal to dogs.
If you're a
bro.
dog, stop listening right now, dude. You're not gonna like the rest of this. If you're a dog, you're a good boy.
Or a good girl. My dog's a good girl.
She is a good girl.
I scratch her chin and I'm like, "Who's a good girl? Are you a good girl?" And she goes like, "Yes, I'm a good girl."
That's right.
Dante
right,
asked me to
Daddy.
do that, but I mean, I'm just like, I feel weird about scratching your chin and asking you if you're a good boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think it's weird.
It's fun. It was a test and you failed. I'm just gonna say that.
No, it wasn't a test. It was just a weird like kink or something like that. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable with this.
Okay, well, you can label it whatever you want. The point still stands. I wanted it. You didn't give it.
No, you can't label it whatever you want. You can label it what it is. And it was weird. So
Okay, that's extremely offensive.
he was like, "Tell me I'm a good boy." He's like, "Tell me I'm a good boy. Scratch my chin,
Here,
Mikey. Scratch my chin." I'm like, I don't.
1 second. Meg's
I'm like,
calling
dude,
me.
Can we
I'm
just
gonna
like?
stop recording real.
Sorry.
Keep ranting. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Should we take a selfie together? Wouldn't that be so cute? Oh my gosh. We'll take a selfie and then I will post it. And then it could be like, oh my gosh, selfie with the fans or whatever. But it's just like my setup here, you know? It's like, oh my gosh. Should I just be chaotic again and try to kill everybody? That was a fun episode 1, where I just like went on a murdering rampage. The thing about that one is though, that is I kept on just like looping. So there was like no consequences of just killing people. It was like, oh, they don't actually die. This one, there's consequences. I can guarantee it. What if I like gave Jimmy the pills? That'd be fun, you know. Because my character doesn't know what they do, you know. Oh, you know what? Maybe I give them to Beth because I'm like, she's getting in the way of my friendship with Jimmy. You know, she's a threat. And we just can't. We simply cannot have that. That's just unacceptable. So maybe I could, you know, convince her to take a pill. I mean, I have not great charm, but I could probably do it. I could probably roll high enough to convince her to take a pill or sneak it in her food or something like that. That'd be funny. Hope he's coming back. Did you get a chance to get yourself off the Epstein files, or is that still not?
I don't even know why you're bringing that up right now. I mean, I told you.
I mean, because they're hopefully going to be released soon, so I just want to make sure you're off of them. You know.
You know, I was like 5 years old or whatever when that
Oh
happened.
no!
So if I have anything to do with them, then this is a whole different
If
conversation.
either of us are on those files, then it's
that is
horrible in the wrong ways. Yeah, I pocket one of the bottles of pills.
okay. So you guys continue. From this point, you can kind of do whatever you feel like would be appropriate at this time. But you guys have some free time here.
So I got a question. Lady Margaret, is she like the pharmaceutical person? You know,
Go ahead and roll
What's
intellect
her
for me.
roll? I got a 3 + 2.
Okay, so you don't know yet. You
Mm-hmm.
can't chalk that up based off the information you've gathered thus far.
I want to go talk to Lady Margaret.
Oh, really? Okay. So you walk through the halls, into the quarters, and you see this one door that's white and large and immaculate and ornate, obviously sticking out like a sore thumb in the midst of all these rusty doors. And there it has Lady Margaret in fine penmanship in gold font on the door.
Do I see like a room service kind of situation here, like one of those carts anywhere nearby with food on them?
Oh, that's good,
like
actually.
kitchen.
Oh,
I want to bring her
definitely.
some food.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. In the kitchen down the hall, there are carts, and you can tell that there's like a single like first class room service cart that brought there especially for Lady Margaret.
All right, I take that and I'm like, I was asked to take this to her room. Very special request.
Go ahead and make a roll for that. It'll be a charm.
Got a 6.
Well, I'm gonna say that because that's technically a fail, but it's not gonna
Fail.
you're not gonna fail this situation, but situation is going to progressively get worse as you continue this little plan you've got going here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna set up a little pie chart. Boom, 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 boom. The man goes, yeah, you just go. He's over there playing with a Slinky or whatever they had back in the day.
Slinky. Okay. All right. Sounds good. And I take this card over to Lady Margaret's room, and then I knock on the door.
Okay. Is Jimmy with you right now, or is he off doing something else?
Yeah, Jimmy, I think, is probably like trying to secretly flirt with Beth or whatever. So I don't know.
Yeah, he's enthralled with her lack of toxicity and her lack of desire to destroy life. And he's
Yeah,
like,
well, the fact that he's into her makes me think that she's like psycho or something like that. So I don't trust her.
you think his intuition's that bad? Just so happens to fall in love with a psycho.
I mean,
also,
there's no way, dude.
you can have that pen on your glasses for the whole time.
Oh yeah, I mean, I could not. I don't have to.
I would I mean,
You
it's
don't
up
like
to
it.
you, I
Just
guess.
say you don't like it. Just say you don't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna say this.
He does
You
not
have-
like anything
You
about
have
me.
creative liberty, but there is a line. Like
That's the line.
that crossed it. That's what I'm saying.
That's a crossing the
No,
line.
the line was
This
back
is censorship. This is censorship, and I will not stand for censorship. Okay, you're censoring my
there.
art.
Okay, I'm censoring your heart. You had a pen
My
on your
art.
glasses.
No, my art.
You're okay. It's like a little dramatic, isn't it? Okay, your art.
You're censoring my heart.
I'm not censoring your art. I'm just saying your art's stupid and it shouldn't be anywhere near this
All
podcast.
right, well, agree to disagree.
That's fine. You can disagree.
All right, fine. I forgot it was on there. I'm not gonna reveal my plans.
She opens the door. She is expecting someone a little bit taller, but then her eyes dart maybe a couple inches down. Oh, it's a little bit late in the day.
Hello, Lady Margaret.
Hello.
I wanna make a roll here.
Sure.
It's a 10, and basically trying to get the vibe of is she hungry or lacking in appetite at all whatsoever?
What'd you get again? You got a 10?
Yeah.
She's not hungry. She's
Oh,
not.
interesting.
But she's like, well, what do you have?
Well, I have here, and I open the thing, and it's nothing.
Well, actually, here. I'm gonna give you a luck mechanic, but it's gonna start at 0.
Yes.
And
Okay.
every time you fail a roll, you'll add 1. But once you succeed a luck roll, it goes back to 0.
So am I able to use luck for this, or I don't have any luck at all?
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll for luck here.
I got a 5. So I
You
failed.
open it up, and there is something there, I'm gonna say, but it is just some bread that looks very old.
Care for some bread?
Did the baker prepare it for me?
Yes.
Oh,
What's the matter? You're not hungry? Interesting.
I see. Are you interested in perhaps my husband's pharmaceuticals?
Oh, I see here. I was just curious if you needed them.
Well, I see no problem with that. I have absolute faith in my husband. Come on, come inside.
Oh. Okay. I'm sweating.
She closes the door and she has a table. It's a big room too. It's basically a studio apartment when most of them are just a room with bunk beds.
Nice.
She sits down at the table and says, "Go along and serve me, boy."
Right? Okay. Yep. Of course. And I turn my back and I'm trying to cut the bread.
The crew are just dreadfully awful. No
Mm.
one respects a lady these days.
Of course. Yeah. No one respects a lady these days. That's what I've been saying this whole time. As I'm repeating everything she says. You
Right.
know, in agreement.
Yeah.
While I'm doing that, I'm gonna try to slip one of those pills inside the bread.
Okay. 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 Cool. Go ahead and roll speed for me. It won't take much because she's very occupied.
I got a dirty 12.
Dirty 12. Perfect success. Yeah, you can do whatever you want with that pill. You can crush it up into
Yeah, so
a
I
nice little
sneak it
paste if you want.
into the bread and I cut it in a most beautiful, perfect, slice, and you cannot tell that there's a pill in there. And I put it on a little plate and I hand it to her and I'm like, yes, of course. Eat. Well, you tell me about your problems.
Of course. I mean, running off of that perfect success,
Mhm.
she's gonna take a big bite and just be like, I mean, she looks at it, it's like, this bread is old.
No nonsense. And I grab some of the bread and I just eat some of the bread. I'm like, it could be better. I gotta be honest with you. You're right. But hey, no one should go to bed hungry. You should have some substance in your stomach. It's better for you. My father's a doctor, actually, so he tells me that's the best thing.
Is the baker now serving me the leftover bread? It wasn't baked just 10 minutes ago? She puts it down and she's gonna stand up outraged. Like, I will have a word with him.
Do I notice that she took a bite of the pill? Did she eat the pill?
You look at the bread and you notice that there is a big bite out of it. And sure enough, that was the side that you put the pill in. I wonder what the plan is. You're just... Okay. So it's almost like you're sticking it to the man. You're like...
My character's a pretty smart guy, and he's kind of trying to do experiments himself. He's doing his own little, because I don't really like Lady Margaret that much or Beth, and I'm like, all right, well, it's their medicine. If they are wanting people to have it so much, and they should be fine with taking it. So I like kind of just trying to see what happens, see if it actually does what they say. I'm gonna see if she gets hungrier, I'm gonna see if like it actually works.
As you're expecting the bread,
Mhm.
you can hear Lady Margaret yelling at someone, and someone like is sort of like speed walking past the door to go tend to Lady Margaret, but stops at the door, and when they see you, it's Beth, and she's like, Bartholomew, right?
Bernard, not even close.
Yeah. Well, it's
Where'd you get Bartholomew from?
It starts with a B. Bernard.
Bernard. My name's
Sorry,
Bernard.
I forgot it a while ago, and I've been avoiding saying your name because of that. Okay.
Oh, no, it's fine. You do that. It happens all the time. Do you ever you meet somebody and then they say their name? Hey, my name is Mike, and they're like, oh, my name is Flumina, and you're like, yeah, and and you hear
sure.
okay, Frank,
Crap.
and then it's immediately gone.
Dude, I'm
and then
so
you're
bad
like
with names.
talking and talking.
Dude,
it's
recently
rough.
I was talking to my brother's name. My brother. Recently I was talking to
You were
my
talking to your
brother's-
brother's name?
Yeah, it was insane. Weird experience. No, recently I was talking to some friends of my brother, and one of them has the exact same name of my brother. And they're like,
Okay.
oh, that's crazy, ha ha ha. And when I was leaving that event, I shook his hand. I was like, what's your name again? He's like, dude, the same as your brother. And I was like, oh, yeah. I can't remember names. I don't know what's wrong with me. I think maybe I just have no desire to
You don't
interact
care
with
about
humans,
people.
Maybe I just hate people.
You're just like, you don't want to invest in them. I got you. You don't want to invest in any humans at all.
Okay, that's
That's
no,
not yourself.
That's not true. I'm actually.
I get it. No, I get
I'm
it.
a super caring guy, actually. So.
That's what I tell myself too.
Okay,
Just try to make myself feel better. But
that sucks for
ultimately,
you.
it doesn't
Luckily,
work, and I
what
know
I
that.
say is true though about myself, so that's good.
Yeah, no, and that's what I too as I try to reinforce that by saying, no, this is true, this is true, this is true. I care about people. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a
Okay.
monster. This is my morning routine in the mirror every day. Yeah,
I'm not a monster.
those
I'm not a monster. I'm not.
those videos that people they'll wake up at 5 a.m. They dip their face in the ice. I wake up, straight face, pull the covers off my bed, step out of bed, walk straight to the mirror for 5 minutes straight. I start my timer, and I say, I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster. I care about people. I'm normal. I'm normal. I'm normal. I care about people. I'm a normal human. I'm a normal human who cares about people, and I'm not a monster. And I will not eat people. I will not. I will not think about eating people. I will not fantasize about eating people. So that's kind of like my daily routine. And after the timer's up, I'm like, oh, time to get coffee. And I get coffee, and then I have the rest of my day. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. Is that not?
That's fair. I mean, just.
It's just like self-care. I
just
really believe in
basically
self-care and having
begging
those...
yourself not to start eating people today.
No. It's just telling it's like subconscious. Hey, like get those thoughts out of your mind. People have those thoughts of like,
Yeah.
like, oh man, that person. It'd be really cool if I like chopped them up in little pieces and ate them. It's like, stop it. That's not okay. Like that's obviously like, I know that's a wrong thought, is what people say. So, yeah.
No, that's
so I try
not
to.
okay.
Even
I
though it
think
feels really right, like I know it feels right, but it's like, hey,
because I know
yeah, exactly. And
that
so
it won't
it's
bring
just
her
like,
back. It won't bring her back. It won't.
yeah, it won't bring her back. Ultimately, it's like self-care. I really believe in self-care and just like, just positive reinforcement to yourself. Big fan of that.
Yeah, 100%.
And so whatever you have to tell yourself in the morning, that's what I say. Do it.
I look at myself in the mirror and I say, "You need to hold back. You need to hold
You're
yourself
too strong.
5% power today. 5%. No more." And I go, "Oh."
Oh my
alpha
gosh.
Male, alpha male, dude.
You went to a very Reddit like territory there. I am a wolf.
Alpha wolf
In
cringe
human-
is
in
one
human
of my
skin.
favorite subsects of humor, dude. So good.
Can you get one of those shirts that's just like a wolf howling at a moon or something like that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it's
dude.
like the entire shirt's just the art.
That one
little
one
bit
image of
oversized,
the wolf
too.
ripping his shirt and
Oh yeah,
Dumped
dude.
in.
Honestly, that's kind of like how I feel on a daily basis. I'm like, oh man, like I don't fit in. I'm
yeah.
I'm not like the rest of these, weak humans.
They don't.
I have to hold back
understand
myself. I have to hold back my true power every day. It's quite exhausting. Anyways,
I
I don't
think
want to
we
get off
might-
topic or
we
anything. So
might-
let's just start.
We're getting close
Yeah.
to being off topic. Not quite.
At the risk of getting off topic, let's
Beth is speedily walking down the hall to tend to her Lady Margaret, who is enraged at the cook right now for serving her not freshly baked bread. And then she stops at the doorway and sees you. It's like, Bernard.
I'm like, excuse me, I was gonna go with Lady Margaret.
Bernard, what are you doing?
Excuse me,
here?
and I just kind of move past her. I move past her, and I just kind of like, oh, excuse me.
So Lady Margaret is yelling at this man, the dude that was playing with the slinky earlier. He's like, Miss Margaret, I assure you, I did not order any food. Explain to me how I am full of mediocre bread. Bread that wasn't properly made for me.
I lean over into the room. I'm like, did you say you're full?
She looks at you, and she is with like rage in her eyes, like, you did this to me. And
No,
go
what do
ahead
you
and
mean? Did what?
Go ahead and make an intelligence check for me.
I got an 8. Partial success, yeah.
Okay, an 8, a partial success. You might be a little intimidated, but you do see that her skin on her neck right here is like looking a little red, and she scratches at it for a second. It's like, you did this to me.
Do you feel like you have allergic reaction to the bread or something? Tell me how you feel.
Might as well have. It is preposterous. What I can.
Okay.
You will make me some more food right now. She looks at the cook. She's like, Lady Margaret, it's nearly 8 at night. Well,
Just listen to her, guy. She's hungry, right? Make her more food. Let's see what happens.
He rolls a 7, so he kind of picks up. He kind of realizes that you're trying to incite something in her, maybe.
My character has the least main character energy of
You are the villain
any of the characters
right
we played
now.
so far. I'm not a villain. I'm just a free agent.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just so Sigma, you know.
Bro, you're giving Dexter's Laboratory right now. That's crazy.
yeah. That's actually a good comparison. All right.
She's like, make me more food now. And she's going to walk into her room. Lady Margaret is going to slam the door out of anger. And the cook's like, look what you're making me do, huh? Working overtime this late at night? She wants me to make a whole buffet.
I'm doing some sort of experiment here.
Experiment?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Hey, come here. What's your name, guy? What's your name?
Well, my name is...
It's gotta come up with a name real quick. Improv. Classic improv. Name. He's Googling a name because he can't think of one on his own. Typing.
No, I'm not. My name is...
Oh.
Mook the Cook.
Okay. Oh, your name is...
Couldn't think of anything. I was
Your name's
typing
Mook the
names,
Cook?
and I was
Is your
like,
last
what
name... Is it...
The Cook?
He's crying. Your last name is Cook. And you happen to be the cook? Okay. No, that checks out.
I'm so stupid. All that stuff I said about improv earlier is out down the drain. Yeah, my name's Mook the Cook. What of it?
If you want to get better at improv, dear listeners, definitely watch/listen to this podcast.
I'm so sorry. It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I'm such an idiot. I don't know. Okay.
Mook the Cook.
I literally typed the word cook, and I was like,
Let me tell you a little secret here. Can you keep a secret, Mook the Cook?
Yeah.
I'm doing a little experiment here to see what these pills really do. Well, first,
What?
I didn't think they actually worked, so I stuck one into the piece of bread and I gave it to Lady Margaret, and she ate it. And now I think she's a little angry about something, so it might be a possible side effect of some sort of like rash or like itching, which I feel like they're not on the bottle. And I just want to say that if you're going to sell these drugs, you should have
You
side effects.
drugged
written down, you know?
Lady Margaret?
No,
What
well,
are you-
I mean, well, technically, but no, I didn't. I didn't drug her. It's her
Well, you
pill.
put
She should
drugs
be
in her
fine taking it.
food, and you had her eat it.
Okay, I thought you were cool, Mook. Or I thought we were able to have these conversations.
I
beside me.
mean, she's a very powerful woman. I would not be messing around with her food like that. It's bad enough you gave her bread that's been sitting out for, what, 2 hours?
My mother's a powerful woman. Okay, she's a force to be reckoned with. I mean,
I don't care about your mother. At this point, Jimmy...
you take it back.
storms
You
in
take it
and
back.
says,
I've
you don't talk about his
said
mother
I'm
like that!
not
You don't talk about his mother like that!
Was Jimmy
Take it
said
back!
that.
He's like, whoa, what the? Get your guy!
Hold me back, Jimmy. Hold me back. I'm about to knock this guy into
I got you, Bern. I got you.
the next atmosphere.
Hey, you better back off, all right? It's like, all right,
yeah,
my
yeah.
bad. Sore
Thanks, Jimmy.
topic.
Sorry. Oh man, I just
Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe.
can't. I
Hey,
can't
where
handle
you
when people
been?
talk about my mother like that. You know.
I know you can't. I know you can't, Bernard. But you know, you're good. Hey, where have you been? I've been
Well, you
waiting
see, I just
to
pocketed
smoke
one of
cigarettes
those,
with you for the last 15 minutes.
Well, I know. I'm sorry about that. We can smoke them right now if you want. I mean, we're inside. That's a great place to smoke.
Yeah, it's totally fine to smoke.
Yeah. All right. Can I have one? No. Oh, that is the spot. Yep.
That is the spot.
Anyways, so Jimmy, here's the thing. I took one of those pills, right? I opened up, I grabbed a piece of bread and I shoved it in the bread, and then I made Lady Margaret take it, right?
Okay. Why? I got you.
Because I just want to see what happened. You know what I'm saying? And so I did that, and then she got angry, right? I think she's getting hungry. She's like forcing the cook to make her something, and Beth is in there too. And she seemed really irritated, and she started scratching her neck. So I think we should try to sneak in somewhere and see what she's doing, you know?
You mean sneak on ladies? Man, you know how to have a good time. Let me finish this scene,
Well,
you know?
it's purely for scientific experimentation. I need you to understand that. Okay, I cannot stress enough how much you cannot be weird about this.
Yeah.
No, Jimmy, I think you're hearing me, but I need you to
Oh.
listen to me and say that, you know, we're not here to do anything weird. We're just scientific experiment only.
Right, but like, why'd you do the pill, though?
Have you not been listening to anything I just said? I just said scientific experiment. I want to see what happens. And
Got
clearly
it.
something's happening.
Got
And I think
it.
they might be lying to us about what the side effects are for Zovio.
Right.
And we're going to get to the bottom of this.
Who's Zoe?
Just come with me. Just come with me.
All right, let's go. Okay. So, as you guys approach, you guys leave the kitchen. The cook is angrily and quickly preparing food as fast as he can. And as you guys
He's
walk
whipping something
up, you're gonna try to sneak into the room.
First of all, I want to listen on the doorway. I'm just going to listen and see if I can see any shadows moving. I just want to see what I hear based on that.
Go ahead and roll intellect for me.
7, partial success.
You hear some muffled words, but I will tell you that Lady Margaret is angry and she is yelling, and you can even hear things like breaking, and you can hear Beth with like a trembling voice kind of be like, it's okay, we'll figure it out, it's not a big deal, ma'am.
Does Jimmy hear this too?
Jimmy is barely paying attention. He doesn't even understand what we're doing right now.
Jimmy, do you hear this?
What are you listening to the door for?
Because I think she's trying to hurt Beth. Okay, I think Beth is in trouble or something. Maybe we should do
What?
something.
Hurt Beth?
Yeah, I think-
No. Beth is like my best friend.
Okay, Beth. Whoa. Jimmy,
I-
what are we talking about here?
I didn't mean that.
What?
I didn't mean that. No,
You know
you're
what?
my
You
best
know what?
friend.
No.
I misspoke.
No, you know
I
what?
misspoke.
Have him make a roll to see if I can determine what he's. You know what I'm saying?
He failed. You know that he actually has gotten really close to Beth and has become really good friends with her.
You know what, Jimmy? It's fine. It's fine. If you want to just find this crazy psycho chick to replace me, be my guest.
Psycho
all right?
chick? What do you mean? She's actually
I
a
don't know.
kind soul. Like, actually a kind soul.
What matters is she might be in trouble. Okay, so we should probably get into there and see what we can do.
Yeah.
How about we just knock on the door and see what happens? You know, just be like, hey, room service.
You know what?
You know,
That's a good idea.
I'll stay behind you,
Okay.
not because I'm less strong or anything, but because, yeah.
The door starts to creak open. Go ahead and make a luck roll for me.
Ooh, 11, baby. Let's go.
As you open the door, you realize that it's just the two of them yelling at each other. And they turn to look at you, and Miss Margaret's like, looked at you, like, very quickly. And her eyes are, like, really red and irritated. And she's like, what are you doing in here? And Beth, like, scurries over to next to you guys and being like, Miss Margaret, I think I must use the restroom. I have to leave.
Are you being mean? We don't like mean people. Don't be mean.
Head back, my handmaiden.
Seems
Jimmy's
like she
like-
just kind of came over here. We're not holding her or anything, you know. She's just.
Beth, how about you just come right back over here? I'm sorry for yelling.
How about we'll be right back? And I kind of like grab the door and I make sure everyone's behind. And I just shut the door and I close it.
No, you get back here. Roll for speed real quick.
12, dirty 12.
You slam the door right on time. You're even able to prop it up in a way that would stall her, maybe. There's like, the cart is still outside. You're able to kind of move that in front of
Nice.
the door, maybe. You hear the door going.
Okay, you see what I'm saying, Jimmy here? I think there's something wrong with those pills. We gotta get going.
Beth's like, she's never yelled at me like that before. Something's horribly wrong.
Yeah, I may or may not have snuck a pill into her bread just to see what happened, and I think I may have caused a problem here. But now we know what's
pill?
going on, and we can get out of here, right?
You mean Zovio? Zovio's totally safe.
Really?
It should be
Well,
totally
she's
safe.
having a side effect. So,
Oh no. Might have been the bread. It's probably the bread, Jimmy says.
are you guys listening to me? It's not the bread. I ate the bread too, and if I ate the bread, then
Whoa.
guys,
Lamar?
no, it's not the bread because I would have been started being irritated right now, and I'm not. I'm totally calm. I'm cool.
Beth is like, yeah, he's right. Jimmy's like, I don't know.
Jimmy,
Bernard,
come on. You're my
you
best
tell-
friend.
You tell me if you
Or-
want to kill me, wouldn't you, Bernard?
You're my friend, Jimmy. All right?
You hear slamming again on there.
But we should get out of here.
So much slamming, in fact, that you start to hear creaking in the door itself.
Let's go to the kitchen.
You guys are running down the hall towards the kitchen, and the chef is carrying like 5 plates of food, like full turkeys and all that crap, like a ton of food. He's like, "Hey, watch where you're going!"
And we run and just bump into him, and he drops all of it. And we're
Drops all
like,
the crap.
come on, we gotta go to the kitchen. We gotta go to the kitchen.
Ah!
Come on, Muck.
Okay,
Muck.
you guys.
I'm like, Muck. We need knives. We need to go in the kitchen and get knives and possibly barricade ourselves in here because Lady Margaret is a little bit agitated and she's breaking the door.
Breaking the door? That's impossible. And Lily, I just rolled
Does
for
he
her.
see?
She does break down the door. He goes,
Oh my gosh.
except it kind of like, it's a metal door though, so it kind of goes, like she kind of bends
Oh
it
gosh.
forward. And
Horrible
kind of goes,
sound. Yeah. That's terrifying.
Baker's like,
I'm like,
"Oh my, I got your food right here, Miss Margaret." She looks at you, and she has like red pigmentation all over her face. Her skin is like scabbing off. Her eyes are blood red. Her hands are bloodied, and she is going to like scamper her way down the hall.
Mm-hmm.
He has a slight success, slight enough that she pounces on the cook, who's a big bulbous man, and he's able to grab her hands and be like, "Oh, ah! Lady, I got your food coming, Lady Margaret." He's like on the ground, pressed up against the wall, holding her hands, trying to keep her from like smacking him and stuff, and she's desperately trying to get to him.
okay, guys. Everybody grab a knife. I go and I grab a chef's knife.
As you guys go grab a chef's knife, gonna make 2 more rolls here. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. You hear like a and as you guys might run back with the knives, you see that she is like clawing at him, clawing at his insides, and like looks like biting at his stomach right now. He, like has one hand
Oh my gosh.
pressing his head against the wall, and he's like has his head squished up against the wall, going, "Ah, God, Miss Margaret!"
Jimmy? I'm like, Jimmy,
Yeah.
do you remember your girlfriend?
Yeah.
It's time.
Time to be like her.
Yeah.
He does like a That's So Raven. Remembers all the good old
Nice.
days stabbing people with his love of his life. He's gonna try to swing at Miss Margaret here. Now this is a really high stakes roll right here. Shanks the
Nice.
knife into her back.
Nice, Jimmy. Good job.
Her arm is kind of hanging loose because it stabbed, like it cut a muscle that's in her shoulder, but
nerves.
she reaches around and grabs it. "Children, no need to be so skittish from me. I just want to talk to you in my quarters." There's like blood dripping from her mouth. The cook is coughing up blood right next to her.
I look over at Beth and Jimmy. I'm like, we should kill her, right?
Beth is kind of frozen in fear right now. Jimmy's like, "I don't know, man. Well, Bert, what do we do? What do we do?" You can do one thing
Sorry, go
right
ahead.
now.
I want to try to throw my knife in my hand at her.
Whoa! Throw the knife. Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Bet, do it. This will be a
Speed roll?
dexterity or speed roll. Yeah.
6 + 3, 9. It's a partial success.
You stab her other arm, buying yourselves a lot of time, and
Okay.
she screams in pain and is like, "Ah!" As this is happening, you see that the cook is starting to stand up as well, and you can recognize these rashes that are coming from his chest all the way up to his neck right now. He's limping, trying to get up right now. "All this happened because you ruined my food! You did this to me!"
I have more drugs, and I pull up my pill bottle, which has 24 pills in them left, as we've established.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And I undo it, and I have all the pills in my hand. I'm like, would you like more? This will help. Yeah, it'll make you feel better, huh? Can I roll for charisma or charm?
Sure, yeah.
I got a 4.
Instead of hearing you out, as you like are offering the pills, Miss Margaret's gonna take a swing at you with this knife.
Gulp. Am I
Let's
gonna
see how
roll
she
for
does.
dexterity to hit to avoid it, or?
Actually, yeah, do that. And she rolled
speed.
a 7 here, so let's see if you can get beat a 7.
I did. 10.
There you go. You're able to dodge it. She's kind of in a frenzy right now, not really focusing on one particular target. She is going to, you can tell that she's about to slash at Jimmy next.
I'm gonna try to have the pills in my hand and just shove them in her mouth. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, shoot.
have them
Okay,
and just
yeah.
try to just shove them in her mouth real quick. What,
Oh,
is
yeah.
it a strength or speed or?
Yeah, go ahead and give me a speed roll for that.
But I still succeed or partial succeed. I got a 7.
Okay, let's say that, yes, you do that, but you cut your hand on her mouth as you shove the pills in there.
Okay,
like,
can I roll for intellect to see if I'm infected at all because of that?
Yes, but if you take the time to look right now, then you'll make yourself vulnerable to her again.
All right, I'll wait.
Because then you have to stop
Yeah.
and, like, study your hand. Tasting your blood on her mouth, she swallows instinctively and then ingests all these pills. And she's like, ah! She, like, almost immediately starts frothing at the mouth. And she, on all fours, starts to, like, she runs into a table and then runs down a random hallway, just going, ah! 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 You hear her feet move, like, unnaturally fast.
And then is Mook gonna make a move or something or what?
Mook is standing there yelling. The pill hasn't taken full effect yet, so he's not going to instinctively attack, but he's
Right.
very irritable right now. He's like, look what happened to me. That crazy woman bit me.
I know it's a tough day. You just gotta relax, all right?
Beth grabs her arm and says, Bernard, what's going on? What's happening?
I believe the term is undead or something like that. Either way, they're maniacs. Like actual loonies, not
Undead.
like his girlfriend. Like these guys are crazy.
Misunderstood. Uh-huh.
Sure.
I think we need to tell the captain what's going on here, because he shouldn't be standing right now. Points at Mook, who is like actively trying to put intestines back into his stomach, complaining about how he
Mook,
hates
Mook.
his job.
Buddy, those intestines, when they come out, they should probably just stay out, you know.
I don't know
Okay.
what you have to tell me about it. I know a thing or two about intestines. I fill them every day. Like with food. Ah!
Is there like an axe anywhere nearby that I see for like an emergency like fire
Not
axe?
here,
You know what I'm
not
saying?
not near the kitchen, but you know there are some throughout the rest of the boat.
Okay.
Like I said before,
Um,
it's 8 at night right now. Everyone's in their beds
Okay.
sleeping. Regardless, you do hear screams coming from the hallways.
Oh gosh. Come with me, and I'm gonna go to one of the doors and just like knock on a door, or see if I can find a door that's open, like a bedroom door.
Okay, you see a door nearby. I'm assuming you want to do one that's kind of close to the hall. It opens up. It's two random sailors wearing these like the classic cap and gown night gear. One of them has a candle. Opens the
I
door.
love it.
It's like, yeah, what can I do you
I
for?
just open the door and I push ourselves in, and I
Hey!
close it behind us before the Mook can get in there. All right, guys,
Okay.
you don't understand. There's something happening on this ship.
You're not
We gotta get
allowed
outta
in
here.
another sailor's quarters.
Anyways, and I just ignore them and I go towards the window. Is there like a circular window outside? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Nice. I open that window. I'm gonna look outside. I'm assuming it's freezing cold out here in the middle of the ocean.
Sure
Or
it
the-
is.
Yeah. And I want to look up to see how far away it is to the top of the, you know what I'm saying? That makes sense, like.
Oh
to
yeah,
the,
how many stories
the
down
upper-
you are. Okay, you're
yeah.
like, these sailors are probably, they have a cap and gown. They're kind of more prestigious,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. They're the actual sailors, so they're the third story down, opposed to all the crappy ones down at the bottom.
Nice. I'm like, okay. Anybody here have a rope? You're sailors, right? You gotta have some ropes in here or something like that, right?
Go ahead and make a luck roll.
I got a 6.
6? Okay, that's a fail, but go ahead and increase your luck by 1.
What about
He's
a
like,
cool?
no, we don't have a rope. And the other one
Alright,
says, hey, there's a draft coming in. How about you close that window, huh?
No. We gotta figure this out, all right? Take the sheets off the beds. And I'm like trying to like get the sheets. I'm gonna tie them together, do the whole like tie a bunch of clothing and sheets and towels.
Okay.
I'm gonna create my own kind of makeshift rope, basically.
This is gonna take maybe a couple minutes or a couple seconds to do. And as that's happening,
Yeah.
you hear a banging on the outside of the door, being like, "Hey kid, I'm not done talking to you."
Okay, guys, we have to hurry about this here.
As you hear banging on the door, one of the sailors gets up to be like, "All right, look, calm down." He's reaching for the door handle.
I'm like, no, wait. Do not open that door. Whatever you do not open the door. Can I roll something to make them believe me or to listen to me?
Yes, this is a charisma roll, because they already kind of don't respect you as it is.
I got a 5.
He says, yeah, whatever. He opens the door and Mook immediately pounces on this man and starts, like, clawing at his face. He goes, ah, Mook, ah!
All right. I grab the rope and I open the door and I'm like, everybody follow me, and I get out of the room and then I shut the door after everybody follows me. Whoever follows me. I mean, I'm assuming Jimmy
Okay,
and Beth do.
Definitely. They're stuck to your side.
Yeah, I just shut the door. As
Yeah.
long as I have Jimmy and Beth with me, and then I try to lock that if I can, and just go to another room.
When you leave the hallway, you hear screams, and you see that a lot of the doors are open.
I want to peek into one of the rooms, see if I see a room that doesn't have anybody in it. Can I roll for luck in this, possibly? I got an 8. Partial success.
You open it, and it is just an empty room. You see that there are blood marks all over the bed. There is a carcass, but it doesn't look like it could ever stand, because it's like it's almost its whole lower half of its torso is gone.
Okay, so I get Beth and Jimmy in there, and I close the door, lock it, open the window. I have the makeshift rope I made from before.
Yes.
I want to attach the end of the rope to like a lamp or something like that.
Okay.
Tell Jimmy, because he's got much better strength than I do. Or is it a speed roll? If I want to throw it up, there's like a hook.
Yeah, it could be strength. Yeah, that makes sense to me.
Okay. So then I'll have Jimmy do that. I'll be like, Jimmy, you got to go out there. You got to, lasso this, throw it up there like a grapple hook, and then I got to climb up there, right?
All right. You got to hold on to me so I don't fall, all right? Please don't let go
Easy.
of me, all right?
Yep.
Okay, bet. You guys grab both of his legs. He sticks his whole body out, holding this, and starts to kind of swing it around. And as he's preparing to throw this thing, you feel something brush your side, like a hand doing this to you.
I'm like, hurry up, Jimmy!
It's the person in the bed that's missing. He can't even speak. But he's like, I'm so hungry.
I like shrug him off while I'm still holding on to Jimmy if I can.
That's fine. He's just a nuisance. He's
Okay.
not actually gonna get you, but he's like,
Okay.
I'm so hungry.
Fear has struck my heart. I am absolutely terrified. I'm like,
Yeah.
Jimmy, hurry up!
He throws it in slow motion and gets it. Tightens the rope and says, and all of a sudden his legs kind of, as he's pulling himself up.
Nice. I'm like, all right, Beth, you go up next.
Okay. And she starts pulling herself up. And as you're leaving, this thing like lightly grabs your hand and says, he's like, I'm so scared.
That sucks, man.
Good luck.
Ah, man, that's horrible. That's horrible. Ah, jeez. I wish, man. You want to go for a swim or something?
He's like,
There's fish in the ocean. Grab him and I
What?
just shove him out the window.
he's like, thank you. He still had a little something there, and he didn't want to
Yeah.
become one of them.
I'm like, all right. Then I go.
I'm a good guy. I'm a good person.
I'm a good guy. Yeah, that's right. I'm a good guy. Mom would be proud. Mom would be proud. Mom would be proud. Mom would be proud. Sorry. Yes.
You make it to the top. From here, you can see that the port is right there. It's like
Nice.
you'll be there by dawn. Probably more closer to the middle of the night now. Jimmy and Beth are both breathing heavily, and they're like, that was a good plan. Thank you, Bernard.
Right. We need to find an anchor.
An anchor? Why?
We gotta find an anchor. This thing cannot reach the port. We gotta find an anchor, get a escape boat, and then just sail away.
All right. Wait. What is that? She grabs her hand, looks at it.
Oh, I forgot to look at this thing. I'm gonna roll intelligence on it. I totally forgot about it. I got an 11 on that.
Okay.
Bad boy.
Intelligence? Okay, yeah, you get to know a lot. I've been ticking away at your life since you gotten bit. You're halfway there by now. But you can see that it's developing much slower because it was such a small cut, but you see a rash, you start to feel kind of itchy on your wrist.
Okay.
Did you
Oh man, this
are you
is
gonna
just the
become one of
worst.
them?
No, as long as we cut this arm off.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, whoa. Burn, I don't know
Jimmy-
if you need to get
Jimmy, I need you to cut my arm off. Find a sword, like an axe or some sort of knife. We just got to get this arm off.
describe what this scene looks like.
I'll say he
this.
grabs. Is he able to grab like one of those fire axes? Is that one
Yeah.
on top or something? I guess.
Yeah, it'd definitely be on
Alright.
top for sure. Yeah.
All right. I grab a piece of the makeshift rope that we did, and I tear it, and I get a piece of like cloth on my teeth so that I don't bite my tongue off, and I hold it there, and I'm like, okay, and I tie part on my arm, to like stop the blood
Yeah.
circulation before, and I'm like, all right, just do it.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
Do it. Cuts my arm right off.
It does. He
I'm
rolled a
assuming.
10, which means it doesn't take more than one cut. Thank God.
No!
And Beth. Okay.
So I'm
Jimmy
in a lot of
is
pain,
like
obviously.
Jim is traumatized, and Beth is able to tighten
Nice.
it really quick.
Can
focus
I
on
roll
that.
for intelligence to see if the infection is gone now that I've
Absolutely.
done that? 5 plus 5, it's 10 plus 2. Okay, I had 12, yeah. Let's go.
Miraculously, yes, it was able to do it. It stopped the spreading.
That's a good thing to know this works.
She was
Okay.
also, you can also probably figure out, it's like, well, she was less contagious because she hadn't taken the handful of pills that I threw in her mouth yet when she bit me. However, she's obviously very contagious right now.
I thought it would overdose her, but clearly that's not how this drug works. So we have to find that anchor right now. May have made things worse, and may or may not have started all this. But I'm gonna finish this, okay? And my mother's gonna be proud of me.
Yes, she will, Beth said. It's like,
Okay,
now
you don't even know my mother, Beth. Okay, so just back off.
You don't even know her, Mother Beth. You don't even know her. Hold me back,
all right,
Jim.
all right.
Hold me back.
I got you. Hold my microphone.
Beth's like,
All right,
jeez.
all right.
Okay.
Let's relax. Okay, all right. Okay, we gotta find that anchor. All right.
Jimmy, he's been working here for a while, so he knows that you can either go to where the anchor literally comes out, which is down in the bottom of the boat in the back, or you can go to the control panel at the top where the captain would be, where he has the panel to tell the boat to lower the anchor.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the ladder where we go to the captain's control.
You guys make your way. Jimmy's able to lead you guys. You guys run up to where the captain is, and you guys start to hear like voices start to get louder and louder, as if they're just now discovering the upper deck. You guys make it up
All right.
to the door of the helm. Opening the door is in fact Captain Hank. I just realized it sounds a lot like Captain Hook, but we're going with it. Captain Hank. Aye. Early in the morning for you youngsters to be up and about.
Hank?
Captain Hank.
Not the time.
Captain Hank,
I'm listening. I'm missing an arm. So get out of the way and lower that anchor, and we're gonna get out of here.
let me guess. Flew too close to the sun, we did as a society, and now it's time to cut the wings. Ha! I knew it! He lets you guys in, closes the door, and locks it.
You sound like you were
He's gonna-
excited about that.
He walks over and is able to make the control panel go down, and you guys release the anchor. The boat stops, and you guys are maybe like 200 yards away from the port.
Okay.
So literally
All right.
right on time. She said,
Let's go.
Now! He pulls out a pirate sword.
What? Whoa,
I'm
Hank.
gonna make sure.
That's pretty cool.
Jimmy's like, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm gonna make sure that you have a full life to live. I will go down with the ship.
All right.
Jimmy's like, right, there are emergency boats at the front of the ship. If we can make it there, we should be able to go right into the port. You guys
Let's
ready?
do this thing. Yeah.
All right, here we go. There's gonna be a sequence of rolls here that we're gonna
Right.
make. I'm assuming you want to just kick down the door and make a run for it.
Yeah. If I trust Captain Hank to drop the anchor, then yeah.
You can hear voices almost immediately outside the door. He like puts his hand over a painting of a parrot. He says, "This one's for you."
Of course.
He's just a pirate.
He's just a regular old pirate.
He flings
legend,
open the
Hank.
door.
Okay.
Okay, he rolls an 8, which means he comes down. Someone's like crawling, going at him, yelling, and he just stabs it in the chest and then shabobs it in the air and then flings him
Oh,
on the ground.
sick. Nice
to
one,
make
Hank.
haste.
All right, let's get going. All right. Yeah, we head straight towards the boat if we can. I'm gonna roll whatever I need for that.
Yes, go
It's
ahead
speed, I'm
and
assuming.
roll speed first, and the other two will as well. Okay.
That's horrible. I got a 6.
Okay. You got a 6? Okay. You're slowing down. Beth sees you slowing down and runs back and tries to help you. Because of that, she is also slow. Jimmy is freaking nailing it right now. He's athletic. He's killing it. But then he looks
He's doing
back
like
and sees.
jumping off different walls and backflipping and everything. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. He's killing it.
Yeah.
He even uses the axe to cut one of these guys in the leg so they kind of collapse on the ground. Oop,
Sick.
sorry, guys. I just smacked you.
Punched his microphone. Jeez.
I sure did. Sorry, guys. What are you gonna do when one of these things try to get you? What's your? Because it's about to happen right now.
I'm going to try to just have Beth pull me and just like use her momentum to drag me and get out of their grip if possible. So I'm assuming it'll be a
Gotcha.
strength roll on both of our parts, probably.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay.
If one of you guys succeed, I would say that'd be enough.
Hot
doesn't
dice.
succeed.
Hot dice.
She fails.
I fail.
So you
Dang.
grab it. This thing grabs you and is starting to pull you back, clawing at your clothes right now, trying to get to your skin.
Ah, got me. Ah.
Let's go ahead and see if your best friend can do something for you.
Okay.
And he does.
Oh, Jimmy, clutch.
With a perfect success, this thing is scrabbling at you, trying to get under your clothes, trying to like poison you. And then all of a sudden, you see its head freaking get cut in half, and it collapses on the ground. Jimmy's holding the axe, and does this really cool thing when he like flips it over his shoulder like that, like a samurai sword.
Super anime. Sick. Thanks, Jimmy. All right, let's keep going. I get back up and I'm like, let's keep going.
You see that the captain is being overtaken. He's going, ha ha! Come at me! Swinging around, but most of them are following that noise and going towards him. Sure enough. So the anchor's
yeah.
released. You hear him swinging. You don't know what's happening to him, but he's obviously trying to buy you guys some time. So you guys are about to walk up to the boat, and then all of a sudden, you hear the quick scurrying of something, and something grabs your ankle.
Ah!
Go ahead and make a speed roll.
Speed
for
roll.
me.
8.
You're not bitten or scraped or anything like that, but it's holding you. And you can look down and you can see it's Lady Margaret, who is... Her dress is no longer white, but completely red. And her fingernails are freaking torn off. She has bloodied appendages and everything like that, as if she is scrambling around and slashing at things harder than her body can literally take. And she looks at you with crazed eyes and creaks her neck in a way that doesn't seem natural and be like, "What are you afraid of? This is what America needs to be."
Okay, you are actually insane right now. And then I'm like, Jimmy, cut her arm off. Get her.
Jimmy's too far away, and he's also a little down, so he's going to throw the axe to you.
Oh, I gotta make a speed roll to catch this.
Make a
with
speed
one
roll to
arm.
catch this thing.
11.
Holy crap.
Let's
you catch
go.
that thing like... yeah. It's so sick. Give me a strength roll to see if you can get her.
All right, so it's 5 plus 3 minus 1, so 7. It's a partial success.
That's enough to get her arm. I'll say that. You don't kill her, but you cut her arm off, and she screeches and is kind of like flailing around. Jimmy's like, "Come on, man." Good catch, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
You, Beth, and Jimmy load up on the boat, and with the axe, you just
It'll
cut
lower
the
it.
cord so the boat just
Oh,
really
yeah.
quickly goes down and lands in the water.
Nice.
As a bunch of these Zovio zombies, they're like reaching for you guys over the ledge of the boat.
All right, let's get rowing. We got to get to that port.
Okay, you guys make it to the port. What do you do when you're there?
I don't know. I guess we try to alert the authorities or something like that. But I'm gonna look at the boat. Is the boat gonna start moving at some point? Does it stay? What happens?
It
to the boat?
stays. You can barely see it, but you hear the captain in his joyous final stance against these things before he's taken down, saying, "Back, you foul beasts! Ha ha!"
Ah, you were a good one, Captain.
Jimmy takes off his little hat he has on, and he says, "Oh, Captain." Beth has run to the police station and has just run all the way back.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, "Okay, I told him to bring a medic for your arm and told him about the boat." You guys bring the Zovio back to the police. You guys made it out of that situation and survived to live another day. And with that, that is the ending of Zovio.
I got my one arm.
You got your one arm. Dude, you are a absolute beast.
Jimmy's an absolute beast, bro.
Dude, Jimmy's
man.
sick, dude.
This is sick, dude. This is gonna set up some fun stuff. I think we should do more in this universe. We set up
Sure,
some
yeah.
funny characters with Jimmy's psycho girlfriend. That could be an interesting character. Or, Bernard's mom.
I want to find out what's going on
Captain
with
Hank
Bernard's
can still be
mom.
alive somehow, probably. Yeah.
She'll be proud of me. She'll
There-
be proud
yeah,
of me.
bro.
She'll be proud of me.
She'll be proud of me. She loves me. She loves me. I know she does.
Yeah, dude.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
what
anyway,
an
interesting.
episode, dude.
Yeah, dude. Interesting. Just a classic zombie one. It was only a matter of time before we got to something like that. And
Oh, yeah.
And this is really just a big old message about pharmacy and pharmaceuticals and how they we're
Yep.
taking down big pharma one episode at a time.
Oh yeah.
What?
And
We're about to
yeah,
get
thanks to this episode's sponsor, Zovio. Ask your doctor before taking Zovio. If you're having trouble with an appetite, maybe take a couple pills. And remember, you cannot overdose on it. That is canon.
Hey, you can't overdose
So-
on them. You'll just get
So
hungrier.
there's no harm,
And
no foul.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's episode of Dicecast. Tune in next week to find out what we do next. And also check us out on Spotify and any other forms of social media we have linked down below, including our Discord. In the comments down below and in our Discord, you can give us ideas for some things. We're gonna start implementing those really soon once we got a little bit of a list going on. And I'm really excited to be doing that.
This has been Dicecast. Peace.
Peace.